What? All right, guys. It's it's live. Welcome. Welcome to Jeffrey's Adventures. I am on the Carnival Splendor today. I'm on multiple platforms, so we're going to give it a couple minutes. We're on Facebook Live and also YouTube, and let's populate the room, and then we can start chat. We are going to give it maybe 30 seconds more, and then I'll kind of give you where I'm at and what's going on out there. It's not as sunny and hot as warm as it was yesterday. So I started to travel here um, yesterday. My first time I ever went on a train, passenger train. That was really amazing. I can't describe what it was like because it was just unique. Yeah. So I thought I'd share that with you guys today. That was really cool. That'll be the first vlog that'll come out of this next series. And whoop, oh, by the way, good afternoon, my Carnival Splendor family. I'll just let them talk. As a reminder, all guests will need to complete a self-muster process. This means all guests must visit their assigned muster station and check in with one of our team members. If you have not completed your self-muster process, please do so at this time. Your muster station is marked on your boarding pass, sail and sign card, or cabin key, and can be found on decks number 4. Muster stations A and B. Of course, I go live and this starts. Can anyone hear? Can you guys hear me? I don't know what form people are chatting with, so I apologize. That down yet. This is actually my first live on multiple platforms. So we are live with YouTube and also on Facebook. So we're doing both. So if you write a comment in the comments below or on the side panel, it depends on which platform you're on. I don't know for sure where it's coming from. So cool. Uh, Anyways, I'm live here in Seattle, Washington today on the Carnival Splendor, and yeah, we got this very few places I can go where it's not very noisy, and we have uh, unfortunately very cool weather and a lot of wind today. So I ended up finding myself in the kids splash zone. Hence why you screaming in the background. Uh, anyway, today in the unique thing about this ship, it's very similar to Spirit class ships. The one thing about the oh, I know who that was. Woo, I know who that was. Hi, Ronnie. So, anyways, we have the dome over the pool area. So the show today or the sail away party will be in a controlled environment, which to me, in going to Alaska, that's kind of cool that they're going to do the full thing on Carnival. You know, Carnival's a fun ship, and they have their fun times. So at 4, they're going to do that today at 4 o'clock. And I thought I would get the my first live out before those activities started. I actually was the third passenger on the ship today. Um, yeah, so I'm already unpacked. I've got all my suitcase done. Uh, I've got everything set up, so now I can just kind of relax. I've been filming all day. I've vlogged from when I left Portland yesterday, and I haven't stopped. I took a nap last night to get up early, and went to a cafe this morning and had some of the most amazing coffee. Uh, and I'm in Seattle. It's coffee of the world, the best coffee in the world. You know that. Well, I would have to. I've changed my mind. Kona Coffee in Hawaii rocks. So I take it second place here in Seattle. Of course, if you didn't know, that's where Starbucks was one of the very first store. In fact, that'll be in the vlog that I made today, along with my visit at this amazing cafe I had some pastries at today. And let's see what we have. I'm going to go to some of the comments below. Um, Between both platforms, it looks like we have around 9 people in the room. So I know who that woo is. That's Ronnie. Hey, Ronnie, how you doing? See, Mom is in the in the yeah, she's in the house. Ron, hey, Ron Hudson. Hey, what's going on, buddy? How are you? All right, so let's see. Some clouds behind you. Yes, it is all overcast. Yesterday was a beautiful sunny day, not a cloud in the sky, and all the clouds came to visit. So oh, bummer. But Seattle's right behind me. The Space Needle's like right in this area here. Unfortunately, my phone, I have being on 2 platforms. It has to be in this horizontal position. It can't be the 6:9 layout, like in just like in what do you call it on YouTube. You have to do upright. So this is my options. And I also discovered when you do multiple platforms that you can't turn the camera around to show you the sights and the scenes of the ship. But that's okay because it's too windy to walk around. This is the quietest spot I could find on the ship. And yeah, so that's the reason behind it. So back to my story. So this morning I found this hotel um, in downtown Seattle. It's 2 blocks away part of downtown, and the hotel, the square footage of my room, I'm not exaggerating, was 100 but it was amazing. I'm telling you, at first I was like, oh no, I can't do this. But as the details were coming through, for example, one of the biggest details was I met the owner of the hotel, and you can see he has his pride. Uh, I mean, one of the examples I'll give you right now is that he has a farm with, he told me he had 60 chickens on this farm. And with that, uh, he brings in eggs every morning, and he puts them in a basket for everybody to just eat. And he hard boils them and puts all the fixings in there, all part of the experience. And he takes coffee seriously, and I'm a coffee guy, as you all know. And he brewed me a fresh pot this morning at 6 o'clock, and I told him what I was doing here, and wow, we hit it off. And so I'll put a description down below after I post this of what the name of the hotel was and where I was. Because if you get an opportunity to experience it, I don't experience this for anybody that has maybe some challenges climbing stairs, because there was absolutely no, I don't know how they do it, but there was no elevator and it was all stairs to get everywhere. So it's, codes are different here, I guess. So, but yeah, so otherwise, no, I wouldn't bring kids here either. It's really kind of maybe for couples for sure. And hey, Sea Lake Journeys, hey, how are you? Thank you for joining us. We are on 2 platforms. Looks like I have. Oh, now I'm starting to see how this works here. Um, we have a total of 9 in the chat room right now, and oh, Instagram's in there too. So okay, so what's going on is I'm saying hi to those people in the chat room, and when that happens, I just learned how I can recognize what platform they're on. Awesome. So after I went to the cafe this morning, I did some work, and then I headed over to the ship. The ship is at capacity. There's like 2 rooms extra. That's it. It's very full. It feels like it was way back before the pandemic. That's for sure. It's a great feeling. The sail away party's in about another hour, and I am planning to go to that, film that, vlog it, and show you guys in the content. So yeah, that's been the day. It's been nonstop. I did unpack already, which I don't know if I mentioned that already or not, but I've unpacked. I'm ready to go for the week. And yeah, I wish I could turn the camera around and show you the ship. Um, it's still old style. they haven't done a lot of the modifications. In fact, this ship still has the Indian restaurant, so that's where I headed this morning. As soon as I got on the ship at 11 o'clock, I was I was on the ship at 11 a.m. and I got to the port at 10, and I waited like 20 minutes to get on the ship. And I have VIFP, so um, yeah, I was able right in the front. And because I was by myself, they just said, "Hey, come on, go." They actually let me go in with the suites because the 10:30 slot of the area that everyone sits in was full. So that was what happens. Anyways, uh, then I had my Indian lunch today. Was able to uh, take some videos of that whole thing before anyone even got on the ship. So it's a unique experience. So yeah, kind of cool. It's kind of funny. People are walking by here right now, and they're, "Are you live?" Yes, I'm live. So they are all saying hi. I don't have it. They think I'm filming. I'm like, yes, yes. So anyway, I just want to pop in here, say hello. This is my first live. I that under Jeffrey's Adventures on a cruise ship, which has been really kind of cool for me. Um, as you all know, this these last 4 months, yeah, the channel has grown significantly, and I want to thank you all. That has been just uh, this has been awesome for us, and that's why I'm here. This is so cool. I've met some amazing people through this process, and I'll keep that going. And I wanted to do a shout out to Carnival today. Uh, my rep, his Tommy. I already posted this on Facebook, but I know he said he was going to watch this. I wanted to thank him. He just went over the top for me today. uh, this basket of fruit and cheese and wine. I mean, I was just overwhelmed, and I didn't expect that. So I wanted to thank you. Um, yeah, yes, I will. Yeah, I will watch out for icebergs. Yes, uh, that's kind of funny because that's the talk of the town. Are you going to hit an iceberg? I was in line boarding the ship, and that was talked about today. So, yeah. So this looks like we have 7 people watching total right now. So if anybody has a question, pop it up in the chat room. You can go to your iPhone or iPad if you're watching on TV, and you can watch it at the same time, and you can join the chat room and see what others are saying on each platform. So in Facebook Live and also YouTube Live. So yeah, wow, I can't believe I'm here. This has just been. I'm pinching myself. It's been years since I've been to Alaska, so I have done some things through the travel agency that has allowed me to go see the glacier in Juneau, and I checked my drone in today, so we are good to go. I did do a flight simulate to find out if I can fly my drone in Juneau, and it's a green light. So I'm very excited about that. So when I get to Juneau, that is going to happen. I think that's going to be Thursday. No, yeah, Friday. Friday is drone day. So also, we're going to Kitchikan, and I can fly my drone out of the cruise port. So yes, so drone footage is back, um, which is exciting because my last trip I got. If you watch any of those vlogs on Princess, I lost my drone in the middle of the port I needed to bring out where I had permission to fly. It was the Princess Cruises took it from me, so bummer. Anyway, that's not going to happen on this trip. So I've got the green light from the cruise line, and I've already submitted my flight. So I'll be able to get some drone footage. Now I can't fly it in a um, park, a state park, or a federal park. So, which I'm not going to be a part of. So, kind of cool. All right, guys. I just wanted to, hey, wow, I can't believe that was already 15 minutes. I just wanted to come out and say hi to everybody. If you watch this after, please leave a comment below. It really matters to me. It helps the channel too. And yeah, so thanks for everybody that is watching live. That is just going to help me want to do it more. My studio is almost done at home. So it's going to help me do some overlay um, and enhancements of my vlogs where I can do some voiceover. And, you know, if you guys like this, the last one I had over 58 views on in the first 2 days. If you like this, please leave a comment. Let me know you want more because I'd be happy to because I'd like to interact with you guys. That's what makes this whole process really cool. And those that came in today are just saying hi. So thank you for saying hi. But, you know, say, ask a question, you know, and I'll be happy to answer, give you my knowledge. I've been cruising. If you didn't know this, I've been cruising all my life. My mom took me on my first cruise in 1970. Oh, Mom, you're in there. I bet you can tell me. 1979. I want to say 1979. Yeah, somewhere in there. So yeah, and here I am. I'm at almost 30 on Carnival. Yeah, so 30. I'm 9 days away from Diamond right right now on Carnival. So, and I'm Diamond uh, on Royal Caribbean, and I'm Platinum on Princess. And so I'm not trying to show you how many cards I have. That's not what that's about. It was just to explain that I have knowledge, and that's what started this. You know, what I follow the other vloggers, and you know, I appreciate their work so much. It just it just is what it is, you know. And I actually am pretty tight with a few of them out there, and they have helped me through that some of these obstacles that it takes to grow a channel. Yeah. Hey, Ron. Uh, hey, thank you. I appreciate that. So Ron said, just keep up your coffee talks in the early morning. Love the quiet ship at that time. Absolutely, I agree with you. I did that today in the cafe. I was there at so gosh, I no at the hotel. I got up at 6 and I had that intimate time, kind of waking up and having my first cup of coffee. So yeah, I'll do that all week long on all the vlogs. A lot of feedback from the princess vlogs. Shorten my videos a little bit. So, you know, hey, if you guys have feedback, I really appreciate that very much. It's really important to me. In fact, I had somebody write me one last week, and they were wondering why I slapped the camera. And you know, if you don't tell me things, I can't answer them. You know, so please do. I encourage it. And by the way, it was for transition. So I started something new on this trip for transitions, and I listen to you guys. I want you guys to want to watch. So, you know, so those are the feedbacks that I've really learned from you all, and I want you to want to be a part of this. So, cool beans, guys. Until the maybe it might pop up this week. It depends on cellular service. Now, on my last day here in Seattle, yesterday I didn't get into Seattle until after 9:30 last night, I think it was. So I didn't have cellular. Um, I didn't have that opportunity to go live. But if I can go live from one of the ports, I'll post it. I see the majority of the people are have been going through both platforms. So yeah, right now there's the last three have been through YouTube. So thank you. But the point I'm trying to make is that if you write those comments below, I might pop in again. And this is work to me. And this is something that you're going to get no editing. It's raw information, and I think that's a very important piece to being a vlogger. Is it kind of can show you that knowledge is key, and I don't just make this stuff up. So you have to be honest with everybody. Make things up. I'll tell you right now. I've seen some vloggers out there that stuff. Hey, and I'll tell you the Hawaii comments um, about my bloopers. Um, okay, I'm gonna do so. Blooper, you guys like my bloopers? Is what I'm being told. So I appreciate that very much. A couple shout outs before I go. I want to shout out to D and J. Um, I have, yeah. So if you don't know, D and J will be on the ship next week. This ship here, and so we have kind of coordinated, which is kind of cool. But so that's going to come. That'll be in the vlogs, and that'll be at the end. I'm going to be able to connect with them, which is kind of cool. And D and J over at Para DJ. And the other people I want to shout out to is on the other side of the country, and that's my family friends, who I love and enjoy every episode. And if you don't have their channel, you better get out there and wake up, because they're doing amazing stuff. Um, and these are all young channels. No, not Para DJ is it, but these guys are a young channel like me, and we chat a lot over the internet. And I promise we'll get together soon with our FaceTime, and so the Jacob family. I'll get it out yet. Go check their channel out. I really enjoy them. They're a lot of fun, and yeah. So we're trying to get something going. I'm not going to let the cat out of the bag, but that'll be fun. And yeah, big cruise coming up in January. That's on my webpage. If you want information, please go take a look at that anytime. But in August, I got an Airbnb for Hawaii for a week. So taking Allie back to University of Hawaii, which is really cool. But we got an Airbnb 2 blocks away from Waikiki Beach. I will see the sunsets from our balcony. Yeah, and this place is the owner. I reached out to him. I said, "Hey, check out my channel," and now he's all excited about me coming. So that's kind of cool. And then September, we are going on Princess again. Now this is a big one. Cheryl, I hope you're watching. I didn't see her in the chat room, but if you're not, if you are watching, uh, I can't wait for that one. That's probably going to be our cruise of the year, next to the group cruise. I can't say that they both are not important to me, because they are. But that's going to be our 30-year anniversary cruise, and we're flying all the way up to Anchorage, and we're going to do no, we are going to take a bus. I didn't do the train. I should have. I wonder if I can change it. I don't know if I can, but that's a 4-hour train ride. But anyhow, so we're going to take a bus to Winter. I'll just call it Winter. Anyway, we're going to go take a bus down there, board the Royal Princess, and we're going to do a one-way south to Vancouver, British Columbia. So, yeah, cool stuff coming up. A lot more planned for next year. I haven't released any schedules. I'm really trying to get unique things to help my channel grow, as you all have been supporting, and I appreciate it. So as of right now, it's time to go enjoy this cruise. I am very happy to be a part of the community and the cruises. And thank you very much for watching. We'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.